Hey, it's Clay Trader. This will be a video chart on ticker symbol DOLV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And another very nice day here, so a whole lot of updates here need to be made. So the first thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, get rid of the green line down here. Yes, it still pertains to the chart, but it's just not relevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have lines all over the place that can cause clutter and confusion. So I just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. First update comes from a basic foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 0085 I talked about as resistance, but now that the price got above it, like I said, you'd want to see it act as support, and that's actually already happened on a couple of occasions. So the price broke above it there, and then on 2 occasions there and there, the bears try to press down through there, but on both occasions, the bulls did a good job of holding that support, and then the price, headed back upwards. So 0085, newest area of support. And then as I've talked about in past videos, taking a step back, and this assumes you care about the big picture of things, but from the big picture, it's all about the purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. If you want to just picture that as a trend line, that's going to draw itself for you. So it'll continue to head upwards like that. And as long as the price stays above that purple line, the quote-unquote trend line, well then, by default, the price is in an uptrend, and that's what bullish moves are, right? And I think I've said it in the past, but that's why I love charts. When you look at them certain ways, they definitely insult your intelligence. So big picture players, as far as if you just want a very simplistic way to measure the health of the move, as long as the price is above the purple line, bulls are in full health. Now, what about areas of resistance? At this point, just going to focus on one because it made itself quite evident. And if you're watching level 2s today, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. But that's right here at 0.012. I'm not going to count the number of times, but a whole bunch of times bulls try to fight up through there. Did get above it once, but that didn't last very long, and the price fell back below it. So 0.012, public enemy number 1 going into next week for sure. All in all, though, very nice day, very nice week in and of itself. So it'll be interesting to see if the bulls can continue to build upon this momentum or not. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.